ones that went to the combine didn't participate in a lot, but I know Malik did it the 5.10.5 and blew it out of the water. From what I saw, I thought Puna did really, really well. Antoine Davis, the guy that put up 28 reps on the bench press, and I think somebody told me he broad jump 10.1. Jason Hall broad jump 10.10 and ran really well for a 230-pound guy. So was really proud of the guys that I thought Armani Foreman did well too. At least, again, I haven't seen any of the numbers, but he looked really, really sharp.
For you, how important is this event to not only have 32 teams represented, but also guys that weren't invited to the combine to have a chance to show their stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's again, why Puna Ford wasn't invited to the combine, I'll never know. He's a defensive lineman of the year in our conference. He's a captain and a guy that's had some unbelievable production. So it's a great way for guys like him, Armonte, Antoine, Jason, those guys that I mentioned, to really show these guys, what they've been doing. Obviously, the tape is going to be the biggest indicator, the film or video, whatever it is now. It's not tape or film. But, I was talking to a couple scouts, and really, for them, the pro day is about the interview and the position drills. The testing stuff is what it is. I mean, you see guys like the 5.10.5. I mean, you can train to beat that drill or to kind of knock tenths of seconds off of that drill just by your technique. Now, are you ever going to use that technique in football? No. So they were really excited about the interviews and then the position drills.
Which was it kind of say about where the program is at, where you have guys who are out here who maybe 2016 were on the bench, but it's like it was a Holton Hill was on the bench, Malik Jefferson had question marks, Deshaun Elliott didn't play that much, and go down the list, and then for these guys to actually have a pro interview with, basically a year later.
Thank you. I mean, that's that's a testament to our coaches. It's a testament to our strength staff. But most importantly, it's a testament to these guys and their commitment to the fresh start that they were given, when we came in, and they jumped in with both feet, especially when it came to training and development. A guy like Malik stands out to me, a guy that, again, in January when we first got here said, Coach, I want to work on being a better linebacker and a better teammate. And next thing you know, you fast forward 11 months and he's the co-defensive player of the year. And so that's really a testament to those guys, but also to our staff and their development.
How long? Do you know if your head coaches were here today?
I didn't see any. I don't think so.
And then also, what does it mean to have a U of H player like Tyus Bowser here in Texas this pro day?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of you don't know. Cameron Malvo in last year's class came all the way to Austin and trained the entire offseason with Coach McKnight and his staff. And this year, we had 3 guys do it: Tyus Bowser, Nick Thurman, and DeMarcus Ayers. Although DeMarcus is a couple years out, and Tyus has already been out for a year, but they all wanted to come train in the offseason with Coach McKnight and his staff. It doesn't. Again, coaching and relationships transcends logos and colors and schools and all that, and just for Yancey to develop that kind of relationship and trust with those guys is, I can't say no. I don't know if that happens anywhere else in the country.
There hasn't been a lineman draft here since 08. Offensive line, correct. They're going to have multiple draft picks. Texas will have multiple draft picks this year. Just how important is it for this school to be represented on draft day again, and get back to that?
Yeah, last year, what was it? One guy drafted last year.
Hadn't been many lately.
Yeah. I think it's important, and I'm really proud of these guys and really appreciate everything that they've done to raise the profile of the University of Texas. But at the same time, we've got to win, too. These guys from that class that are out here, They were here for 3 years and never played the bowl game. I mean, the University of Texas. And so that's a tough pill to swallow. And so they have set the foundation for the talent level that's going to be here moving forward. But now we've got to translate that talent and develop it into winning and winning championships.
When the scouts do look at the film, what are they going to see for a guy like Antoine or a guy like Jason who don't have maybe the resume that Holton or Deshaun have?
Guys that love football. I mean, I think that was very evident in how hard and fast and physical they played. They're going to find guys that went around the ball, that made plays, and they're going to find guys that, again, I know you asked about the video, but when it comes to talking to guys like myself and Coach McKnight, the position coaches, they're going to get A-pluses all across the board for what great teammates say.
Coach, I'm going to give you one more opportunity. The punter, does he have a name?
The punter. That is his name until he graduates. Yes.
You have Michael Dixon. I mean, obviously what he achieved. For him to be draft eligible and could be a second-day pick, I mean, what does that say about him? If you don't say his name.
He's awesome. Awesome. He's the best punter I've ever seen, let alone had on my team. And I've said it ad nauseum. I mean, to have that kind of weapon, especially when you go through a year where we struggled on offense, but we're playing really good defense. He kept us in games and helped us win games. There's no doubt. And so those are some really big shoes that we're going to need to fill. But I'm excited for him. I mean, not very often do you see a punter come out early, and let alone come out early and have a chance, like you said, to be drafted, hopefully on day 2.
I know Connor brought through some injuries and stuff, but how much upside?
Oh, this guy's athletic. Maybe the quickest feet of any offensive lineman I've been around. And obviously, growing up playing tight end, that's probably has a lot to do with it. And he's extremely smart. I mean, he's in the Macomb School of Business right now, and eventually will come back and get his degree from there. So. Again, I think that the sky's the limit. I have told any of these guys that'll listen that he's a can't-miss guy. Good. Thank you.
Nice, Coach.